Yo, what it is, man? We just gonna go straight in. My name is Suave Dosto, and this is the first episode of the Overdose television podcast. And I'm gonna just let y'all know, man. Uh, what's today? It's September 6th, Sunday, 3:55 Pacific time, PM. And I'm just gonna let y'all know, man. Uh, keep bettering yourself. All right, this is off the dome. you know Keep bettering yourself, keep working. uh Even if you feel like you're not doing enough work, man, just keep working, because it'll pay off. I know, because I'm a young hustler. That's what I do. I hustle all day, every day. Anyway, my name is Suave Dosto, man, and I just want to thank y'all for tuning in and listening to me talk to myself for I don't even know how long. But let's see. I don't have any topics to um to cover, so I'm just gonna go. You know, let's talk about let's talk about manifestation. Now, when you manifest things, uh, you have to have the utmost faith in what you're manifesting, right? So if I say, man, um, I'm gonna I'm gonna be a millionaire within 5 years, right? Every day you wake up, it has to be continuous. I'm gonna be a millionaire within the next 5 years. I'm gonna be a millionaire within the next 5 years. I'm gonna be a millionaire every morning. Look yourself in the mirror and say, um, you know, these things help. They're called affirmations, right? To where you affirm to yourself and you reprogram your subconscious mind to think that you're the shit, because you are the shit, right? So uh yeah, that's what it is. And you'll start seeing these things um manifest. You'll start seeing them actually happen, because what starts off as a thought in our head uh, usually becomes matter, usually becomes real. So um what you want to do is you want to just keep on telling yourself you're the shit, and have your goals set out and in place, so what's up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just freestyling for the one time. Suave Dosto. You already know what it is. Overdose TV, um, episode 1. And uh yeah, man, so yeah, just keep manifesting, keep working hard. You've heard this stuff before. I don't even know why you need some random dude to tell you this, whoever's listening to this, but just what you're doing right now is is all a part of the plan. So you're setting the seeds right now for what may occur in the future. So be in mind of that when you think bad thoughts or when you say bad stuff about yourself, because those are seeds that can be planted. Um, those are seeds that are planted and can bloom in the future. So, uh, yeah, you definitely don't want you want as little negative seeds, as little bad seeds as possible, so you can definitely maximize your blessings. Uh, yeah, straight up. So anyway, let's uh let's get into some news, man. I guess, like, what the fuck y'all want to talk about? I don't fucking know. Honestly, how this podcast came together is you know, I'm usually preaching to the choir. That's what happens. I'm usually just preaching to the fucking choir and nobody's listening. And then shit happens. And then I'd be like, yo, I told you so. And they'd be like, yo, man, you should make a podcast. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe, right? So the day came when I finally, um, started to make a podcast. And it doesn't feel that bad. It feels like I'm just talking to myself out loud, right? Anyway, so and also don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that's always telling people what to do because uh you may see it as trying to improve somebody, but they may see it as, yo, this dude's trying to get me to live the way that they want me to live, you know? So chill out, being bossy, y'all. For real. It's not cool, you know? I mean, if you see somebody messing up or they're off their track, off their rocker, you 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 can call it out, right? And you can give some suggestions. But me, and it's been a flaw. I'm usually that guy. Do this, do this, do this, do this, and people hate that, And I realize that about myself. So, try not to be like that, man, because people are gonna live the way they want to live. Like I got a friend, man, and I don't even know if we're cool anymore. It's like, you know, we've been cool since what, 16 years old, 15 years old, and I'm 24 now. So, um, I'm just looking at all my friends' lives and you know all the characteristic trait, I don't know how to say that word, but the traits that they bestow upon the people, and just how they carry themselves, because that's important to me. How you carry yourself is very important. That's how people see you. So you know I maybe I'm out of pocket for this, but I'm like, cause what he likes to do is he likes to, once he gets some money, black people, once he gets some money, it's time to flex on people, right? So he got some money, and all he does is just talk about how broke people are, and and how he's flexing on these niggas, right? And showing off the money, doing the money phone, and showing off the bands on the Instagram, and it's just like, yo, people are hungry, bro. Like, people are hungry as hell. Like, why even, you know, why do that? God blessed you, and instead of you focusing on helping other people with the blessings that He bestowed upon you, you want to go and flex, right? So I've always had a problem with that. And I'll be the first to tell my best friend, yo, it's really not the time to be flexing when, it's concentration camps in China. And, you know, it's, black people being oppressed and country being in shambles. Why flex right now? It kind of doesn't make sense to me, but um, you know, I call my friends out on it, and I tell them when they fuck up, right? And I'm like, do this, and that's looking back on it, that's not my place, to tell people what to do or how they should go about doing things. All you can do is really suggest things to people because people are gonna do what they want anyway, right? So anyway, it's the first episode, and I thought we would do something cool. You can learn something about you know the person that you're gonna be listening to for the next 50 years. This is facts. This is facts, people. This is facts. Anyway, uh, so I'm gonna tell you 10 things I love and 10 things I hate. And it's simple, right? Let's take up some time, right? Let's let's do this 30-minute thing. So let's see. For the things that I love, I mean let's 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 not waste any time, right? I love music. I feel like music can heal you. I feel like it can bring you to a different place, mentally. I feel like it can make you sad, make you happy, trigger your emotions. I feel like it could give you affirmations. I feel like it can be also cancerous, and we'll get into that when I name the things that I hate. But uh, yeah, number one is gonna be music, man. Uh, number two, uh, and I don't know if I can do these in order, man, because I like everything the same, basically, right? Anyway, uh, I'm disappointed with the NBA right now in totalium, to total yeah, that word. I'm disappointed with them niggas. Just because it's a conflict with the United States and China, and uh, I feel like the NBA is on the wrong side of the totem pole, and they need to come to the right side, but it's too much money at stake, too much heads being fed, too much mouths being fed. So it's uh it's I don't like the trajectory the NBA is going down. Uh, if we're being completely honest, like LeBron James, being the richest man in the NBA, and still having to accept checks from Nike, knowing that they run uh sweatshops in China to get those Nike shoes out, to which they only make the shoes for what 15 cents and they sell them for $150 and up. I First of all, that's expert capitalism, but second of all, I think it's fucking uh horrible. Uh you know, I think all humans should be treated the same, and you know, if you want to make a sweatshop with people paid, pay the people the amount they're supposed to be paid for being in the job that they're in, bro. That's what I didn't understand about fucking slavery. It's like, bro, pay these niggas. It wouldn't be slavery if y'all don't if y'all ain't paying these niggas, so pay these niggas. Let's be honest, Abraham Lincoln and all them niggas back then before the Civil War started, all of that shit could have been avoided and they could have kept slaves. Now I'm not saying that they should have kept slaves, but I'm saying they could have kept slaves if they would have paid the niggas. Pay the niggas. Right? Anyway, but yeah, I like basketball. That's the number two thing I like, I feel like playing getting out and playing basketball at least 4 days a week, that's gonna keep your heart where it's supposed to be. And your mental is always good when you're playing basketball because you're always thinking. And so that's good. Uh what else do I like, man? I like I play the fuck out of video. I play the fuck out of video games. I don't give a fuck. I play the fuck out of video games. Whatever video game, man, come on. 2K all day. I also like UFC. I like WWE, man. I like combat sports. I like to see people fight. That's probably not a good trait, but I grew up doing martial arts and watching wrestling, so I think I think with WWE too, that's expert marketing on on the hands of Vince McMahon. how you can be in one business for so many years and create so many characters and have the fans respond positively or negatively to them. I think it's stellar to be able to have that creativity. I don't think people give Vince McMahon enough credit as an entrepreneur or as a businessman. What else? I like very unhealthy foods. I'll tell you that right now. I am not eating healthy at all. I'll eat a Sonic burger 4 times a week, right? I'll eat McDonald's when I'm broke as fuck. Uh, you know, I'll eat a whole box of pizza 2 days a week. Uh, no salad, no vegetables, just junk, man. And I'm 24 now, so when I was 23 and under, you couldn't really feel that stuff. You you could eat McDonald's 4 times a week and still feel like your best self. But uh, to the fault of my own, I'm starting to feel these foods, man, and it's no good. It's no good. So I should probably give up the bad food habit. But uh, it's probably you can compare good food to smoking. It's like we when the image of a nice Sonic burger, a nice melty Sonic burger, pops in your head. It's like, damn, I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't give a damn what the fuck y'all doing here. I got to go and get my burger, motherfucker. Real talk. Let's see. Another thing I like, and I probably lost count, but let's just call this number 10, right? Uh, something I also like a lot is women, and uh, yeah, I love women, and all I'm not gonna say all sizes, but all colors, all paths of life. I feel like women are definitely essential. Uh, not a man can't do everything by himself, right? So um, I feel like a man or a woman cannot reach complete happiness without a significant other, and many may disagree with that statement. But I feel like a significant other is important to you, uh, progressing on your path in life. So I feel like you know, women don't be so rejective to men, even though that they have been, misogynistic in the past and pieces of shit. You gotta look at everyone for the human in them. You know, I can I can tell you myself, I've not been the best man to women uh, this far, but uh, I've come to a consensus about that, and I really want to improve on that. So, you know, I'm always looking for ways to treat people better, and that's definitely a trait that people need to to look into because the golden rule goes a long way. Treat others the way you want to be treated. If you're not treating others the way you want to be treated, then others aren't going to treat you well, right? It sounds cheesy, but it's the truth, right? So, you know, that goes to the women. For the men, we gotta start bossing up. We gotta start, you know, um, claiming our spots that our forefathers had when it came to women in the past, to where because what's happening now is women are starting to become more educated and more smart and um, starting to get degrees and more independent, right? And men, we're in this digital space to where uh, entrepreneurship is really taking a stronghold on the millennials, right? To where women think we're not working, right? And that could be the furthest thing from the truth. Um, and it's just it could break a household down in totality when a woman is doing most of the work, and then she feels like the man is not providing. So you know, uh, we just got to show these women that yo, men are still it. You know, we still are what we were in the past. It's just we gotta treat women better. So yeah, straight up, man, treat women better. Men, fellas, stop treating women like shit. Stop fucking these women and you know, never talking to them again. Unless she stops talking to you, be nice. Uh, let's just let's be good human beings again. Whatever happened to being a good human being, right? Being nice to people, opening doors for women, saying thank you when somebody opens the door for you. It's like people forgot that even. Uh, let's just be good human beings, man. Like this whole social media and this whole digital age of where you can see information and unsee information has really taken away from our traits as people because we don't have that same attention span, the same attention that we want to give people because our phones have it, right? So, um, yeah, man, just be a good human being. Shit, I'm gonna try to be less preachy on my forthcoming podcast, but I'm just thinking about it, man. We got to be nicer to women, and women have to be nicer to us. It has to be tick for tat, equal. Yin for yang, and you know that's one thing that can definitely tear down this country if women and men are not on the same page, right? So we got to get on the same page. What do women want? What do women want from men? What do men want from women? Right? Uh, yeah. So this is 23 minutes, man. I'm gonna end it here. Episode 1, Overdose TV. You already know what it is. You already know who it is. It's your boy Suave Dosto, and I'm signing out. Yeah.